Alright guys, I'm going to continue the US presidential candidate videos, and I guess we got here is probably not only the worst, but by far the worst candidate for president, and that's Hillary Clinton. Um, I guess I'd just like to start by saying that she's basically her biggest, like out in the media and stuff, her biggest running is the fact that she's a woman. Like, most people can hardly name any of her policies. It's just you're gonna vote for her because you're a woman. Like, that makes so little sense. But anyways, let's get into her positions here. First one is basically saying that she's gonna find a cure for Alzheimer's disease. I won't really get into that because I don't think it's really that important for the purposes of this video. But this one here is campaign finance reform, which is, I think, the first of many proofs of evidence that she's a massive hypocrite. In case you haven't heard, Hillary Clinton is running the most expensive campaign in the history of the U.S. She routinely gets millions of dollars just given to her from random people. She wants to end secret, unaccountable money in politics, which is basically one of the two reasons she is such a important or big politician, is because she's a woman and because she gets secret and unaccountable money, which she claims to be against. Um, Amplify the voices of everyday Americans. Yeah, she's. If you think she's actually going to do that, you're an idiot. Um, Campus sexual assault. I guess I'll go into that, but I think another massive lie and stuff by her. Studies have actually shown that as a woman, you're less likely to be sexually assaulted at a college or university than you are in the general public. So that's just needless resources and time being wasted. Climate change and energy, another big lie. I think she's basically just for that because she knows that'll get a lot of voters towards her. I think climate change is something that's massively overblown and hyped up more than it actually is an issue. I'll probably get into that on another video, but anyways. Next point is college. She wants to give out free college, which I kind of got into that before. She wants to. Students should never have to borrow money for tuition, books, or fees to attend a four-year public college or university. Again, I've gone into that before, and I guess I'll say it again, is that free college, free healthcare, all this free stuff, it's not free. Long story short, you get your taxes raised to pay for that, to pay for the college. So you still pay for it anyways. And number two, if you're going to university, generally you go to university to get a job or you make more. So I don't know how people not think that it's unfair to make people who are making low wages to have some of their tax money go towards your job, which you should go to be making more money. I think that's the other problem with college, is why so many kids have such high debt nowadays, is far too many kids are going to college or university and getting a degree where they wouldn't make any more money than if they just had a high school degree, and they're spending who knows how many thousands of dollars on it and being in massive debt. Not only that, they're getting the guy that went and started working right at a high school has already got a 4-year head start on him. Criminal justice reform, I think that's something pretty much every politician says they're for, but I think that's the last thing that Hillary Clinton would do. Disability rights, I won't get into that. Early childhood education, economy. Again, there's nothing she's gonna do that's gonna help. lift up profile. She's got the whole woman deserve more and stuff out there, that classic lie that women make less than men. Um, yeah. Impose accountability on Wall Street, another massive lie, because she is the definition of a crooked Wall Street type person. Like, you gotta be joking if you actually, like, she has, like, someone that actually has the audacity to claim they're against stuff that basically is the main reason why they're so powerful is basically sickening, and just more evidence that she's just such an idiot. Gun violence prevention, another stupid point. I know she's a big proponent of the whole um, making gun dealers or gun manufacturers liable, which is, even as an anti-gun person, if you're against that, you literally need your head examined. Basically, what would happen is if a gun manufacturer made a gun and someone used it to even not only a mass shooting, but just kill some random person, the person's family who got killed could sue the gun manufacturer. But the problem with that is that, well, if someone drinks a bottle of whiskey and gets in a Ford truck and goes and kills me, on a sidewalk or something, driving drunk, should I be able to sue Ford or the whiskey maker? Don't say that's not the same thing. It is literally the same thing. So, and when you put it like that, yeah, it proves that it's just stupid. And here it is right here. We repeal the gun industry's unique immunity protection. How is it unique? It's not unique. It's every... Hillary believes gun industry must be held accountable for violence perpetrated with their guns. Well, again, should Budweiser be held liable if someone drinks a case of Budweiser and goes and kills someone driving drunk? Or if they wander off a cliff and die, like, should Budweiser be sued? Yeah, that's another stupid point. Oh, another thing I should have looked at is that the whole, just seeing at the end there's straw purchasing. I know a lot of people are really talking about that, and basically what straw purchasing is that someone who you basically go and buy a gun for someone who can't, or it's illegal for someone to buy. Which I guess I'll just get right into it. Straw purchasing, number one, it already is illegal. And number two, the people that, here it is, it already is a federal crime. Another thing about straw purchasing is anybody who thinks that that's a big issue, number one, they're admitting that the gun show loophole, it's not actually a loophole, but what they call the gun show loophole isn't actually that bad. And number two, you're admitting that you're basically admitting criminals are going to get guns no matter what laws you put in. And it also proves, though, I guess. What else is here? Healthcare. Again, she gets into the whole let's make healthcare free and stuff like that. Again, it's not free. You still pay for it, and to say that it's somehow fair to make healthy people who make good decisions have to pay for people who don't make good decisions is just retarded. LGBT equality, I won't really get into that. I think that's another overblown issue. She wants to make unions strong, which is another... that's basically just gonna... Like, unions are... I think they're good in moderation, but I think they're starting to get a little out of hand, or whatever you want to call it. She likes to add in this whole strong rural communities thing, which is a push to get rural people to vote for her. Another just stupid thing. Hillary Clinton will be a small business president. Another just laughable thing, considering she's funded by big business. Kept alive by big business, basically. Um, Social Security and Medicare. Yeah, she's a big welfare proponent. Another stupid point. Substance use and disorder addiction. I don't think there's much to get into there. Veterans, armed forces, and their. Yeah, she. I don't know if people heard about the whole Benghazi thing, but Hillary Clinton, not only did she not care, she basically went out of her way to not care about the people that she was basically directly responsible for their deaths. So, she has the audacity to say she cares about veterans is just stupid. Make it easier to vote, not harder. Again, that's the push to get more illegal immigrants voting, and they know that the majority of illegal immigrants vote left wing, so that's why they want that. She's going to go after Wall Street and corporate America. She's the biggest Wall Street person out there, just out retarded. Women's rights and opportunities again. The whole women make 78 cents for every dollar a man makes. That classic lie. Vote for me because I'm a woman. Just retarded. Anyways, that's Hillary Clinton. I guess the last one to do here is Bernie Sanders, but that'll be the next video.